Who's that, mate? Hello. Whoa, Harry. Alright, it's Dave. It's a nice sunny day at the allotment. So it's a nice sunny day at the allotment. Shut up. Get here. Don't move the camera. Get in there. Aye, so today, plenty of good weather to do some tidying up. Get things nice and tidy. I keep repeating myself, I don't know why. Anyway, first of all, I'm going to fill a kettle and have a cuppa because I'm choking. So I'll see you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Well, just while I wait for that kettle to boil, I'm going to show you around. Do what I usually do first, and that's have a little stroll, see what needs the jobs of the day, you know. So I'll show you them. The sun's out there, bright. I'm not complaining, like. All of these blackberry runners, they need to get chopped back. So I'll be doing that today, having a little bit tidy up. So, I'll show you everything else later. Like I say, everything's getting put into in its proper place, and I'm going to get digging because it's around about that time. There's some strawberry plants underneath this wood, so I'm going to have to shift that now. That's another job for today. I'll get all the wood into a pile, and the job as well, tidy up round here because the rhubarb will be coming soon. So there's always plenty to do, and I'm going to do it. Hopefully this kettle's boiled now. Right, I've shifted them boards. I forgot how heavy they were. Annie, stay there. Good girl. Right there, this is where my strawberries are. So they've been covered over all winter. They'll grow back though. There's just a little bit of tidying up. Get this area sorted out. These are blackberry, black currants and raspberry canes. I'll just come and stand here because it's a bit windy and I don't know if you can hear us there. But now that them boards are shifted, I can start tidying up, digging a bit round here, getting rid of all of this rubbish and making a little bit space, because there's a couple of more raspberry canes that have appeared round down here, you know, and say, well, how did they get there? But the other job I'm going to do today is sort this area out. All my rhubarb's along here, you know, and it's starting to grow back, so I've got to get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of that rubbish. There's some raspberry canes that need to get transplanted from there into where the fruit bed's going to be. You're not going to recognise the place after I've finished today. So that was someone coming in there. So I better crack on because it's going to get dark later. See you in a bit. Right, well, I've been tidying up down here. This pile is from there. It's all brambles. So that pile needs to go down there before I can start digging it over and stuff. Let's see if I can do it all in one. Nah. The trouble with these bloody things are a nightmare. That's most of it down, just a few bits and bobs left, and then I'll start digging it over and transplanting them raspberry canes. I think I'll have a kettle, I think I'll have a cuppa first though. Kettle time, see you in a bit. Right, it's a bit more tidy round there. I did pull that tarpaulin up, but there was a load of frogs underneath, so I put it back. Keep them a little bit warm for the winter. I don't want to disturb wildlife. So I've transplanted them two blackcurrant bushes at the back there, and I've got all of them are raspberry canes that are in. I'll get some more strawberries to put in there, but like I say, them ones should pick up. I've had a bit of a tidy up round here as well. I've pulled up all of them dead leaves from the flowers because obviously all the frogs are underneath there. But I tell you what, them brambles, man, it takes some getting down. It took us about an hour. There's the pile of the stuff right down there. I'll show you that later, though. I'm just quickly showing you because it's got to get... It's 3:30 now, so I want to make the most of these daylight hours. I've had a little bit of a tidy up round here. Made a little bit of a adjustment to the bug hotel or frog restaurant, whatever you want to call it. The pond still nice and clear. Looking healthy. Aye, like I say, there's a load of raspberry canes, but I'm just going to leave them there because I don't want to disturb too much. So, like I say, I'm going to crack on for a bit before it gets too dark. And I'll show you a roundup when I've done, so I'll catch you in a bit. And in the greenhouse for a bit. Whoops, better not stand on that. Now, one of my questions on the video, on my 200th video, I was asked about this. I'll quickly show you how to do it. Easy, you don't have to mess about or anything like that. Got this candle. Paula, do you recognise it? Just for demonstrational purposes only. Thanks for the candle, by the way. So I just put it in a... Can I get a bloody thing I like? So just set it in a like terracotta thing. And put some little bricks or something at the bottom, just to let the airflow. Put it over like that, and that'll heat a greenhouse. The bigger the greenhouse, the more of these you need to do, but they do work. Ideally, I would want to put it underneath here, you know. I'll just move the camera around so I can show you. Ideally, it would be under there, and then I'll put this plastic over, so that's like a little mini greenhouse propagating frame, and it'll work ideal in there. But like I say, that's all you need to do. So before it gets too dark, I'm going to crack on a bit more. I'm going to get the kettle on though, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'll start doing a little bit filming from here because it's getting dark now. I've had a little plan, a little idea here. I've got one of the grapevines from in the greenhouse, and I've planted it in here. Put it in the corner there. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I was in my local supermarket, if you can call it that, place that sells seed potatoes and stuff, you know, and I've noticed they've got them out already. Now, it's far too early, especially, well, in the northeast, you know, and I'm talking about from my experience. If I bought some seed potatoes now, by the time they get to be put in the ground, they'll just be they'll be knackered, so it's no good. I've seen a few videos on YouTube and people are starting to check them off. Well, fair enough, if that's down south, maybe you get 6 weeks ahead of us, but in the northeast of England you want to, you know, don't even think about that till March, end of March, April, you know, that's when you want to get your seed potatoes, things like that. The only thing I've got grown at the moment is some onion seeds. The giant onions that I got off Dan last year. I had a few seeds, so I started them off in the house on the windowsill in the kitchen, and they're about 2 inches now, so once they're big enough I'll transplant them into bigger pots. So that's the only thing I can store. Like, nothing else will grow at this time of year, even if you do start them off in a greenhouse. So what I'm going to do, I've got these onion seeds. I'm going to take these over home and put them on the windowsill like I've done with the other ones. And I might, it says here on these peppers, sow from February to April. So I'll give them a shot in a couple of weeks in the house, where it's warm, like, because like I say, it's far too cold still in the actual allotment. And if you haven't got, you know, unless you've got time to come up every day and make sure your heater's on properly and your candles burning and, you know, things like that, you're probably best off sowing stuff early in the house. I've noticed a lot of people have them indoor grow room things as well. They're quite handy, like, but it's a bit, you know, I'm not into it that much, you know. So he's having a sniff about there. I tell you what, before I go, I just give you a quick zip round. Look, there's Spencer over there. Spencer's been working all day of the day as well. He's on the phone there, I think. Oh no. Zoom in there, Spencer. Ha. He must have seen this. He must have sensed the camera on him. I just zoom back out and give you a quick rundown. Aye, it's been a lovely day of the day. Hope it stays like this, but it probably won't. That's my compost off last year. So I've got it's about up to there, so I'll have to get that emptied soon. That's that pile. That's all a pile of brambles and dead leaves from the flower bed area, and I don't want to burn it just yet, because like I say, there might be some frogs or anything hibernating underneath there, so I best leave nature to be. I've covered these boards up for now. That'll do till I find somewhere where I can store them. That's about it then. Hopefully the ground will start drying up nicely there, and things will all start coming good. I haven't done much else around the top end here. That's tidied up. And oh yeah, while they're here. By the way, today is National Bird Watching Day. So if you've been bird watching, I hope there's been plenty in your garden. There's been plenty in this garden. I can see 2 blue tits right in front of us now, but I don't think I can zoom in because there's branches. Yeah, there's a wren as well. Oh, hey, hello little wren. See if I can zoom into that. I hope I haven't disturbed it. I've had a clear around here. Give us 2 seconds, I'll just dismantle this tripod and I'll come over here quietly. Where's that wren? It's just flew down. Oh, here it is. There'll be a load of birds and that in there. There'll be plenty of food for them to eat. So that's one good thing. and he's wanting a tea. If you can hear a dog barking there, it's Oscar and his dad. He's probably sick of he wants to go on the M&R. So, right folks, I'll wrap it up there because it's getting dark and I want to go for a walk before I get me dinner, my Sunday dinner. So, I'll see you on the next one. Hope everyone's been cracking on and all that kind of thing. See you on the next one. Ta-ra now. Right, before I go, I'm going to go and have a look and see what Spencer's been up to. He doesn't know I'm filming. I'm going to sneak up on him. Spencer. Alright. Cracking on. How's your day? Aye. He's got a few leeks in that there. So I'm going to make myself a potato and leeks soup. He's busy cracking on here, digging. Dig, dig, dig.
You see them? The roots.
Aye.
That's our roots in that thingy. Are we doing through now, it?
Well, aye. It's packing up now. I'm just I'm going to take any run the 7 before, well, not run the 7 because it shuts at 5 o'clock. Aye, but look, it's still got leeks in there, doing okay.
Leeks, turnips at the back.
Turnips doing there, aye, I'll go and have a walk doing.
Birds have been sweating.
Aye. Just saying before there, I've seen a kind of few birds in that holly bush, like blue tits and wrens and that. Aye, so that magpie must have gone. Aye, still got some turnips in the ground there. Leeks, plenty of leeks. So I'm going to grab a few of them off them. Like I say, make a bit of leek. I might make myself some leek puddings and all. Do you like them? Leek pudding. You know, like suet pudding. Bloody lovely.
I make them out of them leeks, I love them.
Aye, aye. I got out in the greenhouse still.
I don't have them in the bag.
Oh, in the shed. Aye, he's been getting, still getting his tatey crops. Loads of them. Stored canny little shed this. Not bad. And there's a polytunnel, the polytunnel, as Arkwright would say. That's empty. You had a load of chilies this year though, didn't you?
I loads, I put far too many in.
Aye.
I put far too many.
You can never have too much, man. One of the subscribers that I watch, he's into his chilies, like Ian Knockton, you know who you are. He makes chili powder, you know, just grinds it all up.
Aye. Aye, that's my favourite part, roasted chili.
Aye. Aye, it's all nice and tidy. It's a massive garden this, like, it's much bigger than mine.
That's quite rural when there's no weeds.
Aye, hey, there's not many weeds in this garden, I tell you.
Aye, there is in the summer.
Aye. Well, before it gets too dark, I'm going to sign off. Can you see Spencer hard at work in the background there?
That's me, I'm done.
Read sound, he's done, I'm done.
On.
Crack on. I'm going to crack on. See you in a bit.